What you doing?
Packing up the rug on the front porch. Abby, one of our viewers, told me that she had experience with these black and white rugs, and I'm taking her advice. Not using them, going with something different.
Thanks, Abby.
They're super cute, but I don't think I want them on the front porch.
I was gonna show you the spare room slash TV room, whatever you want to call this room. They'll have a really cool place to have a TV up there and shelving, but
look at those floors!
Here we go into the main closet. Karen is gonna go put in. I've got it leaning. So this is, you know, we always have to show you the last piece. Our favorite piece is always the last one.
Well, you made that really easy.
Yeah, well, we've got trim that goes in it all around and makes it look beautiful. Woo woo.
Alrighty, so now then we're on the east end of the house. We're laughing because we're calling this the upstairs because we have 2 steps here. But got the hallway and into Mike's office. But now then we're having to move into the bathroom because of this piece. We have to now floor that area so this can all meet up beautifully. And Mike is like a pro at making this happen. I know a lot of times when you go room to room, a lot of people will just stop and put a transition here. I hate transitions. Hate. Like there. So I like for the floor to be continuous throughout and just flow. Yes, there are a couple of places we will have a transition just because of the fact that this room is a little bit lower. It steps down. So we will have to have a transition here. And then other than that, that's it. This whole room, along with our bedroom, closet, and bathroom will all be connected, all one big floor. No transitions in the doorways.
Okay guys, this has been the fun part. So, you know, you've got to run this flooring and it's got to come around this wall, and then it's got to be perfect where it matches up. And as you can see, we're off by just a little. So we're going to play with that just a little bit. We're going to pull it away from the wall. I relied on, I know you're going to find this quite hilarious, but I relied on that wall and that wall to be straight. And so I think if we do a little maneuvering, we're going to be able to connect this and we're going to be right on our way.
We hadn't seen these guys in a while. This is Scar, and then either Sheldon or Turdy, not sure which. I think it was Sheldon, also made an appearance today.
Ba-bam. That's a good ba-bam.
So we just finished the upstairs, the hallway, the spare bath, the pantry, and oh, we're not quite done with your office. Look at that. He's crazy. Anyways, that's part of the stairs. It'll be finished out in oak and look beautiful, but that's so cool.
Yeah.
Here's Mike's office complete. Go in there, sit down, work. Show us how you sit at your computer.
It's weird.
We gotta find the perfect desk for this little space. Cool. Good job.
Excellent day.
All right, so first things first, we are going to clear the cabinets out of this room so that we can do flooring, but we're starting with this big honkin' pantry that's going into the laundry room. So Mike and I are going to carry that in there and get it just kind of set in place so that Jimmy can install it for us. Wrong.
Happy Tuesday. We were not here yesterday because we took Sunday and Monday off We both really needed the break and
Celebrated Karen's birthday.
yeah, we celebrated my birthday. By the way,
special like that.
I didn't get to tell y'all what this one got me for my birthday. Clint Black tickets. He was my teenage heartthrob. So yeah, anyways, thank you, babe, for the Clint Black tickets.
You're welcome.
We get to do that on December 2nd, so it'll be fun to wait it out. You probably just saw us trying to move this big bad Mamba Jamba pantry style cabinet into the laundry room. Didn't happen. We got it all the way to the laundry room door. Thought we could wiggle it, finagle it, and maneuver it and get it through the door. No, we couldn't. So our main man Jimmy is gonna have to slice off the bottom. And
That's what I'm doing. I'm actually texting him right now so I can take a picture to say, hey, come up with a good solution for us.
yeah, so I think, Jimmy, you gotta slice the bottom off, get it through the door, put it up on some feet, and then fix it. So we're only gonna see one side of it anyways, but again, it's Tuesday and we're gonna try to get all these cabinets moved out of this room into the spare room where the flooring is finished so that we can begin flooring here in the living room, kitchen. The kitchen. We'll begin in the kitchen and come all the way through the living room. So I just had a dadgum heart attack because Salem, I told Mike when we got here this morning, Mike, that Salem had really been messing with this box and I had my fingers down there moving things and just now I moved it and that sucker was under there. This is number 4. We know they're harmless. I want her to know, snake, Salem, snake. She's so smart.
And just FYI, we believe the snakes came in with some deliveries. They did not come through the door.
Okay guys, we're about to start flooring. Let me show you a little something over here. I'll let Karen actually film this. I know this sounds crazy. All the times everybody says, oh, you don't need math when you become an adult. Yeah, you do. So 21 of the boards across is 149 inches. I have a target right of this wall at 179 1/4. I have a target of 193 1/4 around the corner, and I have a target of 227 1/2 on the other wall, which means I want to make all of those boards not wind up with little bitty tiny ones. So I did all the math, and we're going to have a 3 1/2, 5 1/2, 5 inch and 5 inch gaps on that side. If we start with a 4 inch on this side, and I cut little 1/2 inch slithers, little 1/2 inch pieces that will stick against the actual 2x4s, and then the flooring will bump against them, and we know all the way down we're a 1/2 inch because we can't get them against the wood, which is the wall is straight, but the sheetrock is a 1/2 inch, and so you'll see.
So when you say 2x4, you mean the wall plate?
The wall plate down inside.
Down here.
So we're gonna set these in here like these, and then our flooring will bump up against it.
Perfect.
And then that'll also give me the spacing I need down there.
You're so good.
I don't know if that helps you understand.
So good. All right, we're fixing to kick it into gear and floor this baby.
Not sure if I've mentioned this before now or not, but Mike and I and some friends, Kelly and Rhonda, that you see in the videos every now and then, we actually flip houses together. And so this is our 5th installation of this flooring, 4 times with this rich earth color, and then we did solitude in our home that we recently sold. I may have already told you guys this, but I'm just trying to fill the gaps here. So yeah, we have a lot of experience installing this floor.
We said we were gonna fly. Sometimes it's hard to get started, but here's what it's looking like.
In other news, Braeden and Curry purchased their back door today, and so it took 4 guys to unload this thing. It is huge and heavy, so our oldest 2 boys came out and helped Mike and Braeden unload this big door. It's going to look so great. They'll have that beautiful sunrise beaming through this door every morning. All right, it's Wednesday, and today's goal is complete the floor here in the kitchen, dining, and living room area. We've got plans later this afternoon and then church, so we have to get this done today.
All right, guys, this is pretty cool. We are fitting in the last piece of the living room, dining room, kitchen area. And we usually do a little dance and get all excited and all that kind of fun, cool stuff. So, bam, it's in.
That was it.
So, you can't see it. Oh my word. This is so pretty. Obviously we haven't done any of the trim yet. And you're gonna say, wait a minute, that over there is not done yet. Nah, it's not. That's gonna be that's the hall. We're counting that a totally separate room.
We were able to complete that little hallway and move right on into our bedroom today.
Hey, this is exciting stuff. We finished that hall and we've come into the bedroom. Now we get into some interesting stuff because you have to start from the left to the right to get all this in here. And so we have to come in here and then find, I got my marks everywhere trying to hopefully match this up. So we have to match this up. It has to be perfect. It has to be, even a 32nd of an inch doesn't work. It has to be absolutely perfect. So then we've got to come in here, and then we've got to come across here. And so this one has to match up to these, which has to match up to that, which has to match up to that to get us a perfectly straight line. And then once we get that, we're gonna fly. But let me tell you something, this is tricky stuff, but this is the kind of stuff I live for.
He's so good at the math.
I love math and I love figuring it all out. So we'll show you here in a minute when we start laying that board or the plank and see how close we get. The other thing too, these red lines represent where the ends of the boards are going to be. And so, you know, coming all the way through here, you obviously can't have lines exactly the same. We kind of stagger. So we had to figure where those went as well as where we started. So anyway, you'll see here in a little bit.
Are you excited?
I use that word, I just did, but I'm thrilled out of my mind trying to get this all done.
We had a special visitor today, and I think it's safe to say that these floors are Weston approved. This little guy is clearly on the move now, and he had so much fun crawling around and helping Did and Pops install the flooring. We're teaching him young. Okay, so remember the other day I told you that Jimmy and Nick were gonna have to cut the bottom of this pantry cabinet that goes in the laundry room off in order to get it through the doorway because, you know, when we ordered this, we just weren't thinking, I was not thinking about the height of the door and all. So yeah, it didn't fit. And so that is exactly what they did. Cut the bottom off and got it into the room and then built it back up so that it looks normal again.
The last piece. Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm so happy.
it's the last piece.
I mean, I do have to do the steps, but I'm not counting that. That's
No.
totally different.
Last piece of flooring.
Oh my.
Not even gonna let me do it.
Here she goes, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, sit. It's the highlight of the day.
You already got it. I don't even have to.
No, that didn't need to have a little bit of love on it.
That's it.
Y'all wanna see something exciting? The spare bathroom has cabinets. Jimmy and Nick did exactly what we thought. They cut that, they made it fit. Looks so great. And then I'll have a countertop right here for a little folding area. Salem's stuff will go down there. Ah, love it. A lot of the materials were delivered today to begin framing out Curry and Braden's house. Chase, the delivery guy for Wagner Lumbers, did a great job and is just super sweet and kind. We really enjoyed visiting with him. But their work begins on Saturday, and we will be vlogging that whole process as well. All right, so now we're talking. This is more like what I had in mind. The other ones that I got were super cute, but super busy, and I got a really cute rug and doormat for over there, black and white. That'll be so cute. So I got these indoor-outdoor rugs off of Amazon. They'll be linked below. That other one was more for like camping or something like that. I had mentioned earlier that our viewer Abby had told me that she had experience with those rugs and they snag easily. So I didn't want anything like that happening. So anyways, this is the cozy, comfy look I was going for, and I'm so thankful for Abby and her comment. So there's this beautiful rug, and I can't wait to just have the house painted and get it all decorated up. My other one arrives tomorrow. So once that's all here and in place, I will show you the overview of it all. Here's a close-up view, and it is just a better, thicker, more durable, washable rug that I can use. So check the description below for a link if you're interested in these. Mike also did a little mowing this afternoon. It was just such a beautiful day out, so had a little extra time, so that's what he did with it. Alrighty, take a look at this. Jimmy was here today. Got some of the doors installed. Love, love, love these doors. He'll have to come back and do our bedroom and the pocket door for the master bath, but this is the spare bath laundry room. Looks so great. And then Mike's office door. And I just showed you the spare closet and my studio. So that is very exciting. Just one more thing to make it feel so real. I worked on some little things like cutting out the spray foam insulation in the windows, and in my studio where we're going to be building the bookshelf, there was a lot of that spray foam insulation in there. And Mike worked on the outside, finishing trimming out the soffits and up underneath the porch patio area. It's just really trimming it out, finishing it out, and making it look good. That Braden's taking out all that old framing that was in there.
Holy moly!
Getting it ready for tomorrow.
Beast!
Good job. Y'all want to know what he just said to me? I was like checking my face before we started.
She's like, you got anything on my face? I said, oh, just a couple wrinkles.
Yeah, he just pointed out my wrinkles. Thanks for that. Anyways, the end of
Just
week
keeping it real, folks.
33.
Keeping it real.
And speaking of keeping it real, I felt a little
stressed this week.
It has been a little crazy week.
I would say
Lots of hours.
this is the most stressed week I've had through this whole entire thing. Don't know why. I think we're just having to make some decisions and it's just been stressful. Just saying.
Tires us out.
Yeah, I'm emotionally drained, tired, physically, emotionally, everything, drained.
Counting down a time when we can get away and rest a little bit. So it'll be good. But I guess you noticed lots and lots of floors. And Jimmy and his son Nick came in and started putting in cabinets and doors for us, which is totally cool.
And they own
Neighbors.
Jimmy and Nick, father-son team there, they own Trinity Custom Carpentry. So if you're in need of cabinets, windows, door installation, any of that, they also build custom cabinets. So very good at that. So give them a call.
Bookshelves, those kinds of things. I'm
Yeah.
going to actually build my own bookshelves, but Jimmy would do a good job as well. So anyhow, thankful for you guys. We're just moving on for another week. We are, got a little mowing done, got a little stuff done.
Stuff out at
the porch. We're hoping next week. I think it feels like it was a week or two ago that we said, we might get some paint on this place, but I think it's probably
Not painted.
Gonna happen this next week. All we can do is cross our fingers and hope everything goes well.
I'll believe it when I see it. So we got a little bit of stuff. Well, we didn't, but out at Curry and Braden's, you'll have seen or you saw deliveries happening. So this weekend is going to be big for them. So stay tuned for sure.
Yep.
Next week, big stuff starts happening out at their place.
As well. That's right. You guys have a blessed week. We're thankful for you guys and have come to a great appreciation for the encouragement that you offer us. And we pray that we can continue to encourage you. So get out there, roll your sleeves up, get after it.
Keep on.
You can do it.
Keep
Believe
on
you can
keeping
do it.
on.
You can do it.
Thanks for watching, you guys. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get the weekly updates on Saturday mornings when we post. And like, subscribe, comment, share, all those fun things. Thanks so much for watching.
That's right. Take care.
Please be sure to check out our Flipping the Farm playlist and get caught up if you haven't done so yet. Once again, thanks so much for watching.